Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Grateful. Another day, another kind of wacky lens. I thought it fitting today to use this lens to film this with. This is kind of similar to the one the other day. This lens this lens is actually intended for camera use, but this is only part of the lens. Let me see. All right, yeah, so this is being filmed on the back lens grouping, which is two lenses from this old, I can stick my finger right in there, from this old Makinon lens. The lens itself that lens is horrible, so I dismantled it, remounted this lens grouping, and that's what we're looking at. And so you get this kind of like weird swirly background. Yeah, so a little bit about that. But I thought it was, I wanted to film this particular gratitude on some kind of a funky lens, just because it kind of fits. Today my gratitude is when I get to see childlike wonder in people I meet. It's a bit of an odd one, but every once in a while I come across somebody who, for whatever reason, in whatever circumstance, they just end up showing me this childlike wonder that they have for something, right? I can think of many times in my life where I've watched somebody get down on the forest floor and eyeball a mushroom from 3 inches away with this sense of awe, this look of awe on their face. And it's something that's amazing and really precious to see, a genuine response of appreciation for what's sitting in front of that particular person. Now, anybody that knows me, I'm not exactly a child person. I'm not great with kids. I don't particularly like kids that much, even though I was one at one point. But there is something we seem to lose as we grow up. And I think that's why I find it fascinating and something I'm extremely grateful for when I do find somebody who retains that childlike wonder into their adulthood, because there's so much out there to be in awe of, so much out there that just is beautiful beyond words. And yet, a good chunk of the time we end up going throughout our life more concerned with, our bills and food and how are we going to do this, how are we going to survive, which are all valid things. But it's too bad that that sense of childlike wonder for the world around us so often suffers at the expense of these things that we have to deal with as adults. I think so many of us who are creative people, we are almost seeking that, that sense of awe and wonder in our art, and not necessarily just for ourselves. I think, as creative people, we are trying to bring that sense of awe to other people. That, whenever I make something or paint something or do something, I'm always, trying to do something that somebody else hasn't seen before. And because of that, I'm trying to, bring them that sense of awe. And I think a lot of artists experience the same thing, where we want people to be in awe, not as a form of praise for the artist, but as, to genuinely instill that feeling in somebody. And when I go into an art gallery and I'm walking along and I come across that one painting that for whatever reason turns my brain off and just, puts me in that space where I just sit there in awe of the painting. It touches something deeper. My mom would tell me that sense of awe that she would experience on Christmas Day as a child, which went away as it does for all of us, that feeling, that sense of awe came back for her when she had children, when she had my sister and I, and we were just, experiencing Christmas with that sense of awe, and she was in some way experiencing that through us again. And it's very interesting how easy it is, or how our minds seem to want to go back to that, right? That we lose that sense of awe in everything, but if given the choice, we kind of dive back into that. It's an amazing thing. It is an amazing thing, and I love to ramble on about it. Yeah. And for anybody wondering what the front lens element of this lens that this video has been shot on looks like, this is it. It is a crazy lens. I don't even know what else to say about it. If you can stand watching this without throwing up, you're a better person than I. Take care.